Welcome, my dear student. So in this session 2 we will learn all this topic. So before starting the session I want to inform you that we are discussing here class 11 IP informatics practices. We are unit 4 database concept. We have already covered this first topic in session 1, and in this session 2 we will cover this till here, advantage of using a structured query language, and all this topic we will cover in this topic. So let's start. Before starting this video, I want to inform you, if you have not watched my session first, so please do watch session first, because जब तक आप session first नहीं देखेंगे you will face a difficulty what is going on the session 2, because this is totally new topic for you. आपको नहीं पता है कि what is SQL होता क्या है, what is the basic of SQL. So first of all attend the session 1, watch the session 1, then come to the session 2. Okay, so what is SQL? So first of all, the full form of SQL is structured query language. SQL is the most common language used to create, operate, update, manipulate and communicate with the database. SQL एक one of the most common and you can say popular language जो database को create करने के लिए, update, operate, manipulate और database से कुछ डेटास को डिलीट करने के लिए यूज़ होती है. दिस इज़ वन ऑफ द ओल्डेस्ट एंड मोस्ट पॉपुलर प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज. अभी तो बहुत सारे डेटाबेस मैनेजमेंट के सॉफ्टवेयर आ चुके हैं इन द मार्केट. Okay, and SQL was originally developed at IBM in the 1970 by Donald Chamberlain and Raymond Boyce for IBM's. I think this is enough. If someone has asked you what is the SQL, if external will ask you what is SQL, so you can simply say that SQL is the most common language used to create, operate, update and communicate with the database. That is enough. Okay, sorry, the site is repeating here. So what is the advantage of using SQL? So there are lots of advantages you can see in the book also, and you can see in the internet also. But if someone will ask you to write, if the question come in the exam, what is the advantages of using SQL, so you can write easy to use, because SQL is the one of the most popular and easy to use language. No coding required. Like C in other programming languages में आपको कोडिंग करना होती है, तो SQL में कोडिंग करने की ज़रूरत नहीं होती. यू मस्ट नो द कमांड्स. आपको कमांड पता होनी चाहिए. पोर्टेबल, दिस इज अगेन अ पावरफुल लैंग्वेज. कंप्लीट लैंग्वेज फॉर अ डेटाबेस. डेटाबेस को क्रिएट करने के लिए, मॉडिफिकेशन करने के लिए, उसमें कुछ अपडेशन करने के लिए, दिस इज अ कंप्लीट लैंग्वेज. सो दिस वाज द फीचर ऑफ advantages of using SQL. See, I am covering each and every topic. You can see advantages of using a structured query language. So we are covering one by one, so you will not face any difficulty. Now classification of SQL statement. You know what is SQL? SQL is a structured query language. अब इसका classification कैसा होता है? So structured query language को there are 4 parts, है ना? One is called data definition language, second is called data manipulation language, this one is called data control language, which is in short is called DCL also, and third one is called transaction control language, which is called TCL also. So SQL statement, data definition language, data manipulation language, data control language and transaction control language. SQL की जो statements होते हैं, SQL की जो commands होती हैं, हम उसको 4 categories में divide करते हैं: DDL, DML, DCL and TCL. So SQL language is a language that is used to interact with the database. The SQL statement are command that we type, are the statement that are regarded as the instruction to the database. Suppose in the database we have the database of 4000 student, है ना? So उस database में suppose I want the mobile number of all the students, so I will have to run some command to find the mobile number of all students. So that is called command, and sometimes we can say it instruction also. So someone has asked you कि how we will categorize the SQL statement. So SQL statement we can categorize in the 4 way: DDL, DML, DCL and TCL. DDL में this is the command create, alter, drop. DML में this is command select, insert, update, delete. DCL is grant and revoke, and TCL is. Now most important is that we will not study this much. We will study with this two, DDL and DML, because आपकी syllabus में you have to study only data definition language. Okay, data definition and data manipulation. Okay, data definition language and data manipulation language, you have to study this too. And this DCL and TCL you will understand when you will come into class 12. Okay, so I hope this is clear. इंट्रोडक्शन टू MySQL. देखो SQL is a structured query language. Okay. अब MySQL क्या होता है? MySQL is the most popular open source relational SQL database management system. MySQL, you can say it is a software. SQL is what? SQL is a structured query language, and MySQL is what? A software. So MySQL is the most popular open source relational SQL database management system. What is the meaning of open source? Open source का मतलब होता है MySQL is freely available on the internet. That means आपको इसको पे करने की जरूरत नहीं है आपको यूज करने के लिए. MySQL is one of the based RDBMS being used for developing various web-based software application. Just omit this. अभी आप इतना बस याद रखिए कि MySQL is the most popular open source relational SQL database management system. Open source meaning is it's freely available on the internet. Now what is SQL data type? See, again, this is, you will again see what is this. So अभी बस इतना आप ध्यान रखिए कि SQL data types there are numeric, non-numeric and date and time. Just remember this, because when we will use the when we will run SQL instruction in session 3, in that time you will understand what is the SQL data type. So अभी आप इतना ध्यान रखिए कि SQL data type is an attribute that specifies the type of data of any object. Each column, variable and expression has a related data type in SQL. You can use these data types while creating your tables. You can choose a data type for a table column based on your requirement. Data types, there are again numeric, non-numeric and date and time. This is data types. We'll discuss all this in a session 3 when we will do the practical. So thank you for watching this session. Please watch session 3. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. And the student can take also take the benefit of this video. So thank you for watching the video. Please watch session 3. Thank you.